you, a grade 11 student from Scarborough, got to be presenting on that stage.
During summertime, I entered a competition. It was called the What Would You Say competition. So basically, it gave students a chance to talk about what they would say if they had the opportunity to be on We Day. So my story was that I met a girl that never had a book before, and how I started a book drive in my school. And I heard about this contest through one of the Free the Children workers. Her name was Irina Dushko. And it was totally by chance. Like, I've never worked directly with Free the Children before, so it was totally coincidence, but you know, I got to stand in front of 18,000 students, which is amazing.
So listen, you just decided, hey, I'm going to share a little bit of my story, and you got up there.
Exactly. I just had to film like a 5-minute video in front of an audience, submit it in, and within about a month and a half, they got back to me that I won, which was absolutely amazing news. I couldn't believe it. So.
You got to rub shoulders downstairs in the green room. We see the perks of being a presenter here is you get to see some of the big names that are here. Who did you get to see downstairs in the green room?
Joe Jonas. I walked by him a few times. I kind of blocked him. I was like, I'm so sorry for blocking you. He's like, oh, it's okay. And he said, oh, hi, sweetie. I was like, yeah, I really like him. I saw Nelly Furtado, Neveris, and the Kenyan Boys Choir I met, and we talked a lot. So I got to meet really cool people, and obviously Mark and Craig Kilberger as well. They're a huge inspiration. Also Spencer West, I got to meet.
The Kilbergers are like rock stars in and of themselves, aren't they?
They are totally rock stars, and they're an inspiration to millions of children out there, and you know, they should just keep doing what they're doing.
Now, as a young person, how old are you now, 16 or 17?
I'm 15, I'm turning 16 in October.
Okay, almost a sweet 16.
Almost, making it there.
So what does someone like you get from an event like this? What do you think the message is that people like you are getting from We Day?
So it's basically just to tell youth that they can really stand up and make a difference. You don't have to wait for the next person to do it. As long as you have that motivation, that passion, you can do anything. Like, I took my passion and turned it into this. Getting to talk to 18,000 students is incredible. Like, I never dreamed that would happen. So
what would your message be, you think, Deepa, for maybe people who are watching, maybe even parents who are watching, thinking, you know, really, what can one person really do to make a change?
Well, they can start with anything small. It doesn't matter. Like I always say, a change is a change, no matter how small it is. So start with something small and work your way up, because you never know where it'll get you in life. So
I got you too at the stage here in Toronto's We Day.
Exactly. See? There you go. Good things.
Congratulations to you and the work that you've done.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks, Deepa.
Thank you.
All right, there you have it. It's that simple. It's literally act on something. Anything that moves you, any small change is already change in and of itself. It doesn't matter how small or big that it is. We want to remind you, Pooja, that if you want to watch this live right now, you can go to muchmusic.com/weday. There's also a big special happening. I know that we've been talking about on October 30th on Much Music. And finally, we just heard a reminder about this on stage. At 5 o'clock today, if you go down to our building right where you're sitting at 299 Queen Street West, today's New Music Live episode starting at 5 p.m. is completely and utterly dedicated to everything We Day, and names like Mark and Craig Kilberger will be there.